Back in the same shirt because I am trying to record like 3 videos, maybe 2, real quick so I can just edit them, put them out into the world. So this is another sort of a newbie tag, Brittany Never Ending Reader. She did this on her YouTube anniversary, or Booktube anniversary. So let's just get right into it. Question number 1. Please give your name, age, and location. My name is Gabby. I am 28 years old, and I'm currently in Texas. Number 2, do you have any siblings, and if, where do you come in the sibling order? I have 2 siblings. One is my older brother, and he is 10 years older than me, and he is my favorite person in the whole wide world. And then my dad got married again, had another baby at like 60 something years old. He crazy. And he is 2, 3? I don't know. I thought I was gonna be the baby, but no, he's the baby. He's pretty cute though. Got a big head, as most kids do. So yeah, he's like my stepbrother, but whatever, he's my brother. 3, what do you do for work/uni? I would like to go back to school, but I would not be able to pay for things if I were to go back to school and quit my job. But my job is I'm a nanny. I take care of kiddos all day and I feed them and I make sure they don't hurt themselves as much as they would otherwise. I love it. I've been a nanny for like 4 years already, and it's literally the best job I've ever had. I think this is like the most I've ever stuck with a job. Like I think other retail jobs, I've always had them for maybe a year and then I just like bounce. This current child that I've been with since she was 3 months, she's gonna be 2 in a few months, and just seeing her grow up has been amazing. And now she has a sister and I'm gonna do it all over again, and it is just so cool. But yeah. Do you have kids? So even though I take care of kids all the live long day, I do not have any kids. I would love to have kids, but I guess I'm waiting until I'm 30 or 31 or something to have kids. Hopefully I'll be able to have some. Let's see, do you have any pets? Yes, I do have a pet. I have 1 dog, and her name is Andy, and I don't usually let her in this room because this is just like my chill room, and if I let her be in here, it's not gonna be a chill room anymore. She's a crazy little demon dog, but she is the cutest and sweetest. She's a Chiweenie. She's a little fat sausage of a dog, and she's cute. Her full name is Andromeda, but no one's gonna call her Andromeda. I shortened it to Andy, which is cute. Can you drive? I can drive, and I do drive. What is or was your favorite subject at school? I loved English. I loved English and literature, and that was it. And gym, maybe, and lunch. I did not like math. Math is the bane of my existence. I use my fingers to count. But I loved writing essays. I loved reading books. Not particularly the books that they wanted me to read, but I still loved reading. That did not stop me at all. What is your favorite color? Teal. Teal. Everything teal. I love teal, aqua. What is your favorite smell? Ooh. So candles, I like citrusy smells, I've come to learn. Anything that's like citrusy, not anything, because ooh, like there's coconut lime soap that I have. That one smells pretty good. I like anything coconut. I forgot. My boyfriend's always telling me that I'm gonna turn into a coconut because I use like coconut shampoo, coconut conditioner, coconut candle. What is your favorite book or top 3? Oof. Okay. Harry Potter doesn't count because that's nearly everybody's favorite. Poof. I'm gonna do a series. Okay, a series, The Midnighters, Colleen Hoover books. Like I know it's just supposed to be like 3 books or like your top favorite book. But Colleen Hoover has that book, It Ends With Us. So good. I like the Dresden File books. Those are good. One of my top favorite books would probably be The Name of the Wind. I'm waiting for Patrick Rothfuss to get his shit together and write 3rd one. Bonus questions. What is your current favorite movie? Well, not current. It's my favorite all-time movie, and it's just gonna be Pride and Prejudice and Moulin Rouge. Any musicals. I like Rent, and I can watch Clueless so many times. My mom and I love that movie. Ooh, you know what I just saw? Always Be My Maybe. Oh, that movie was so funny. That cameo. I won't give it away, but that cameo was everything. It was so great. Do you have any tattoos? I do. I have one on my foot that is a stack of books. I don't know, maybe I'll put the picture here. I have that, and then I have a infinity sign with, in the middle it has my zodiac sign, which is Aquarius, with my brother's, which is a Pisces. We got that before he went off to the military. So yeah. And then I have a third one that means a lot to me too. They're lyrics from Kina Grannis. It's called Life is in the Waiting, and In the Waiting is the name of the song. And it's off her current album called In the Waiting. And it just meant a lot to me because like you feel like you always want to get to the next part of your life. Like me, like, oh, I can't wait to get married. I can't wait to have kids. I can't wait to like whatever. But you're like trying to skip over everything that's happening now and you're just missing out on it. That's something that I need to really work on. I'm always like eager for the next part of my life, and it's like once I get there I'm gonna be like, oh, I wish I was still recording videos on my couch because I had the free times. But it has Life is in the Waiting on the bottom, and it's a triangle and it has a K in it because that's her logo. And one of her other songs is called Bird Song, which is also a beautiful song, and so I put a little bird on top of the triangle, and then it's like watercolor splashed. What is your favorite TV show? And one of my favorite TV shows right now is Chuck. I'm rewatching it with my boyfriend. I liked Game of Thrones. I mean, duh. Oh my god, my boyfriend and I are just watching SpongeBob reruns forever and ever before we go to sleep. So I mean, I love SpongeBob. What is your favorite holiday? I love Christmas. I love Christmas so much. It's just, I love the cold weather. And I like the bright happy colors, and I like, even though it's like cold, it's such a warm holiday. And I love Thanksgiving too because food, and I love making all the food. I think like my third, well, there's only like a few holidays, right? Like someone's not gonna say like my favorite's Memorial Day. What? No. And I like Halloween. Halloween is pretty cool too. I just started getting into Halloween because I wasn't allowed to celebrate Halloween when I was little. My mom thought it was like Satan's birthday or something. Sorry. I don't think it is it? So I wasn't allowed to celebrate Halloween. No birthday parties for Satan. Sorry, dude. And I was not allowed to dress up. But recently I started dressing up, and it's actually pretty fun. Sad I missed out on all the candy though. Like, you can't go trick-or-treating that much when you're 28 and actually get candy. I think my top favorite one is still Christmas. That's my favorite holiday. And I like giving gifts to people. Isn't it so nice? I love figuring out what to give people and then just wrapping it and sending it on their way. And then be like, oh my god, these are all my favorite things. How'd you know? And I'm just like, because I know you. I think it's good to like add some questions in there. Okay, so I figured out 2 other bonus questions that you have to add to this thing. One of them was, who are your favorite artists? Musical artists, bands, whatever. My favorite artist is forever gonna be Kina Grannis. You can just look her stuff up. It's very calming. Oh my god, I saw Ali and AJ like this past, like last month, and their new stuff is so good, guys. Go listen to Ali and AJ. And I will forever love Regina Spektor. Oh my god, Fiona Apple. Oh, I love Fiona Apple. And then, what did you want to be when you grew up? When I was little, I wanted to be a teacher, a gynecologist. Because I thought, who better to check the lady parts than another lady? That was my reasoning when I was like in 7th grade. I wanted to be a nurse, and I kind of still want to be a nurse, but who knows? Something in the medical field. When I was little, I would watch that show In a Heartbeat on Disney, and I was like, oh my god, I need to be an EMS. I need to ride around an ambulance and like do the preliminary stuff. I thought that was super cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my second newbie tag. I'm really sorry that I don't look at the camera. It's just really awkward for me to just look at this little like black hole. Even when I talk to people, I don't look them in the eye, which I know is bad. I like look at their forehead, I look over here, look over there, look over there. So I know I need to get better at that. So be patient with me if you always just feel like she's not even talking to me. I am talking to you. I'm just not looking at you. But if I'm looking over here, I'm just like, this is just right now, for now, this is my like general scope of comfortability, like of looking. And I'm sorry. Or if I'm looking like over here, it's because I'm looking at the little screen. Because I want to make sure that I'm not making any dumb faces, even though that is most likely gonna happen. But yeah. Okay. Like, subscribe, comment, yada yada yada. You know what to do. YouTube's been around for years. Bye.